Hi, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making a variation of shepherd's pie. In this pie, I'm going to use ground chicken, some potatoes to make a mash, some frozen vegetables, onions and garlics, and spices. First of all, I'm going to start heating my big cast iron skillet, and then we're gonna get the potatoes on to have them softening up for the mashed potatoes. Normally you make shepherd's pie with ground beef, but this week it was a good price on ground chicken, and I decided to experiment and make a take on this famous pie. The potatoes are going to be cooked in some salted water until they are soft and able, so that I am able to mash them. In this skillet with some olive oil, I am gonna put in some diced onions to get them to saute, soften, and sweeten. It's always a good base for basically any dish. I'm also gonna add some small pieces of bacon to add some extra flavor and a little bit of saltiness and umami for the pie filling. As you can see, I am having help in the kitchen today. My daughter is, she always wants to tag along. She also loves cucumber. It's her favorite vegetables. One of her favorite vegetables. We are gonna get this mixture to cook through. So the bacon gets cooked now, and then we're gonna add the rest, and basically the mixture will be fully cooked before we put it in the oven. I am using 500 grams of ground chicken that will be fried now until it's fully cooked, so I know it's done. And then for flavoring, you can use whatever you like. Today I use salt and pepper and some thyme, oregano, and basil. And as you can see, I'm going to add fresh garlic later, but I don't want to add it too soon so that I won't accidentally burn it. For some color and some more depth of flavor, I'm adding some tomato puree, about 2 tablespoons, and that will help with the sauce in the filling. But I'm frying it off a little bit first. Now it's time for the garlic, finely chopped. And the frozen vegetable mix. This mix is very common in our grocery stores. It's peas, corn, and pepper, and it just needs to be heated through properly and for a few minutes, and then it's basically done. I'm adding some chicken bouillon and some water to get like a sauce, because I don't want the filling to be too dry. Then it's a risk of the whole pie to be a little too dry, and I don't want that. But now it looks good. It has a small layer of liquid that it's boiling in now, and that will be excellent. Now that the potatoes are soft, I'm adding a splash of milk and 2 big knobs of butter. When you're making mashed potatoes, you basically can't not add too much butter, not in my opinion. This mashed potatoes I'm seasoning with some garlic powder, salt, and pepper. I think that will be good to the filling, but you could add cheese, whatever you like. I'm not making the smoothest mash, just like a stomp, because I like the texture of that. when I'm tasting the filling, I'm realizing that it needs more. The frozen vegetables could handle a lot more seasoning. So just topping it off with almost everything that I added before. Give it a good stir, and now it's time to add the mashed potato topping. I'm just spooning it on, making it as even as possible, smoothing it out but not too smooth. You want a nice rustic feeling on the top. At least I do. That's how I feel a shepherd's pie look. I also love to make this kind of dish in my cast iron skillet. I think it's absolutely beautiful. In the oven at about 200 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes, and this is how it turned out. It was delicious. It made quite a few portions, I think about 4, 5, and it was good, very filling, very hearty. Thank you for today, and I hope to see you next time in the kitchen. Bye bye.